Just think about how traumatic this was for the families. These individuals involved resorted to using gun violence again for their conflict resolution, and that does not work.
We have some new information now after shots were fired inside the Castleton Square Mall about 2 hours ago.
Yeah, IMPD just announced that one person was shot and took themselves to the hospital. Fox 59's Michael Van Scoik is live for us on scene tonight and spoke with witnesses about this chaotic scene. And Michael, what can you tell us so far?
Yeah, Nick and Aaliyah, we know that police say this call came in around 8:30 tonight. Officers responding here very quickly because IMPD says that some of their off-duty officers were in the area already out here at the mall, so quickly responding. Now again, recapping what we learned from police just a little bit ago, they tell us that this appeared to have started as some sort of disturbance between individuals who knew each other. A shooting broke out inside the mall. They believe it was an isolated incident between people who knew each other, but of course this created some concern and a little bit of some concern inside the mall, and then people quickly rushing to try to get to safety. Again, as you mentioned, there, police now telling us that one person did take themselves to a hospital with gunshot wounds. So far, police telling us that many others quickly rushing to safety inside the mall and evacuating the mall very quickly. Right now, I am joined by one of the folks who was inside the mall, Deja Stoddard, who was inside the mall working there this evening. Deja, you were in a store this evening while this was all going on. Can you just kind of share, what you saw, what you heard?
Yeah, so actually I had briefly walked out of the store for a second, and then all you hear is boom, boom, boom. It's 3 shots, and then all of a sudden, or it sounds like 3 shots, and then all of a sudden people are running everywhere. The gates to the stores are starting to close. People are trying to get inside of the store because they feel like this is a place of shelter and that this is a place of safety. And there's also a lot of confusion because the mall is a big place and a lot of people don't know what's going on. And so it's complete and total chaos. The food court was cleared out in a matter of minutes. Just every place was just complete and total chaos. It was scary. Children were crying. People were pulling out their inhalers in order to be able to breathe and try to catch their breath. People were tripping and falling. There were fire crews here, and there were police officers here. And it did seem like the police officers and the firefighters got here pretty quickly after the ordeal happened. But it certainly was a scary moment for everyone involved because it was just so, it almost feels unreal, especially during Christmas, during the holiday season, when everybody's just doing their last minute shopping and thinking of their family members, and then all of a sudden, here you are here to see Santa, and now you have to deal with a shooting and complete chaos within the mall.
Deja, so thankful that you're okay and so many others who were inside the mall are okay as well. As Deja mentioned, many people were quickly rushing to safety, and IMPD was telling us that they're really grateful for a lot of the mall staff there tonight because a lot of those folks were helping get people inside their stores or shops inside the mall, making sure that they were okay. IMPD telling us a lot of folks bunkering down there for a little while and then eventually evacuating the mall pretty quickly this evening. Of course, the mall's closed right now, but police are still investigating this incident, now asking anyone who was at the mall tonight to share any information they may have, because again, we do know that police believe this was some sort of isolated incident between individuals, but right now we don't have a clear a list of suspects or who's believed to be involved in this incident. So police are asking community members to try and help as police search for those involved. For now, at the Castleton Square Mall, back to you guys. We'll keep you posted as soon as we learn more.
Michael, thank you. You can't help but think about how traumatic that is for people there at the mall doing holiday shopping. And
as we saw, we just saw a story with people doing a lot of holiday shopping, including children there. So definitely something that's scary. We're going to continue to follow up on this and hopefully have some updates for you both on air and online.